Yes.
And again, I know you've touched on the magic that these two had before on the podcast, but in your eyes, I just want you to remind the people listening at home, why are these two must see every single time they are in the ring?
Because they're incredibly hungry. They're incredibly athletic. They are incredibly thoughtful about how they work as tag teams. These are two sets of guys that study, that want to be great at what they do, and they absolutely bring out the best in one another. The four of them came up together training in the Freelance Wrestling Academy, so they know each other, they know each other's training, they know each other's instincts, and they're all trying to claw their way to the top. And right now in independent wrestling, we alluded a few moments ago to kind of the situation of indie wrestling. There's especially not a lot of A1 level tag teams out there. And so if you can make your name as a tag team and really stake your claim, you have a shot to get noticed by one of the two big conglomerates. And I think each of them has really done that. I mean, again, athletically, innovatively, as far as like coming up with incredible things to do violently to one another. They've also both hit on what I think is one of the key cornerstones of pro wrestling, which is figuring out who you are as a personality. And like Latinos Most Wanted, like the music hits, they come through the curtain and like, I get it. Like, absolutely. There's a little bit of LAX flavor there. There's a little bit of Filthy Animals flavor there, but a lot of their own flavor there as well. And the machismo and the energy and the vibe and the like, I get it. When they come out, walk around the ring and get in the ring, I get them. Same thing with Bang and Matthewz. They have figured out who they are. Each of them has evolved as solo wrestlers, and they came together as a tag. They just are. Like, they just embody who they are. So you've got two teams, incredibly athletic, incredibly hungry, incredibly innovative, and who also understand themselves and who they are as stars, and they bring out the best in one another. This is one of those, like, they're destined to do it forever things, and we're destined to enjoy it forever.
So we can do the Fight Forever chant tomorrow?
Yes. Go, you can start, like the bell can ring and you can start
it. That's my role tomorrow. I'm just going to be the lead chant guy for Rumble at Rhinegeist.
Please.
Who says no? I got a loud mouth.
Like, here's the thing. Here's a challenge to Cincinnati. If you're a Cincinnati or Ohio person, or somebody who's listening, who's coming to the show, I don't know what the vibe of your crowd is. I hope you've got the energy of Chicago or Milwaukee or South Bend or Grand Rapids or Indianapolis. If not, we're going to have Kyle be the cheerleader and get you guys going, because we want fire in that building.
I was going to say, Steve, trying to beat a Chicago crowd is tough.